Well, hello lovely humans. Welcome back to yet another vlog. I have not vlogged in 2 weeks. I usually like to try to take 2 weeks off after Vlogmas. We only managed one over on the business channel, but I took an extra one off on here. And I keep meaning to pick up my camera and like start this vlog because I want this to go live this week, and right now it's like Tuesday, late afternoon. And I keep not picking it up in the morning, and then I hit the afternoon. I'm like, well, it doesn't count now because I didn't pick it up till afternoon. So we're just ripping off the band-aid and going for it. It is always weird getting back into the swing of things. Once Vlogmas is over, it's like my brain is just fried for like a minute and a half, and then I can get back into the normal swing of things. So for now, I don't know why I said that statement. So I figured I'd grab the camera, say hello, and I've just now finished work for the day. We hit the ground running with work for Wolfer & Company this year. So many ideas. We got so many months of content planned out for that. I'm officially bringing on an editor for my main channel, which is nuts. I have not had that the whole time. I've been editing my channel for 4 years. Because it's officially the 4-year anniversary as of January 1st, because I'm dramatic like that. So to delegate that feels really strange. And we're also bringing on, can you not? And we're also bringing on a graphic designer, which is very exciting, so I can get some graphics done and hopefully get that business going on Pinterest. But then it leaves me with like creative space for my brain. It's so fascinating for me. When I get going on something, I then want to get going on something else. I'm such an idea person that I have to like pull myself back and be like, no, complete one task at a time, which I know drives Heather, my business partner, absolutely insane. What I'm trying to say is, this is the world's longest clip, I'm getting really inspired for ideas for our house. How quickly we can pull these off, I don't know. But I mean, like, that's still not done. So I feel like we could start moving in the right direction, possibly. Now all I want to do is sketch out a design that I have in my brain for our family room area. I got kind of excited. Whoops, sorry, pal. Also, how do you not have a shirt on? I'm so cold just looking at you. Oh, and our Christmas tree is still up. It's because I swear my family won't do anything unless I'm like, hey guys, we should probably do that. Although, let's give Elias credit, he took down that tree by himself, but only because it was shedding pine needles everywhere and it probably drove him nuts. This one will not move unless I make everyone make it move. But I came up with this idea for a built-in right here, and almost to do like a long desk type thing. So the kids can have that for their homework space, because I don't know if you've seen our office. I'll show you real quick. It's so tiny. So we've got the girls in here doing some late afternoon homework.
Sort of homework.
You're not doing homework. Nope. You're doing something with
cats.
Cats. So you can see this office is so tiny. And then we have just some space, but it's really not that big.
We make it work though.
Do we? Because it really just feels like we shove each other's stuff back and forth.
Uh-huh. A little bit of that too, yeah.
So I want to do a build out of their stuff right here. Is that what I want to look at when I walk into our family room? No. So I'm contemplating putting doors on it. I don't know. But if you guys follow Chris Loves Julia on Instagram, I don't know if I've shared this. I'm obsessed with interior design accounts on Instagram. That's where I've just lived there. They did one in their bonus room and it looks so good. But just realistically speaking, I know my kids won't keep it that clean. So I need to decide if I want to do a build out like that, or if I want to put doors on it. Doors would look better. Are they ever going to be closed? No. But could I shove them closed when people show up? Yes. So all I want to do is sit down with my iPad and just like sketch it out. I also want to do a built-in right here, like do a faux fireplace. I've got plans, you guys. I just need to get my husband on board with them. Whoa! Hey, do you want to show the camera your Christmas gift? Oh, what'd you get for Christmas, Duder?
A dually and a trailer.
A dually and a trailer.
And also this.
Oh, you did. You got that in your stocking though, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Wait, is this car new? When did you get this?
That was from Mimi and Papa.
That's from Mimi and Papa's house?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And they let me have it.
Oh. I love that the dogs are just casually wrestling behind you. This is such a cool dually and trailer, bud. Is this the one you wanted?
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet, huh?
But my green tractor couldn't
Did Santa not get the green tractor?
No, because my green tractor that I already got is too big.
You're right, it's way too big for that. But that's okay. Maybe for your birthday in a couple months you can get a green tractor, huh?
Yeah,
I'm
like
just-
a better one.
Like a better, well, the one you have is pretty cool. I wouldn't say that you need to get a better one. The dogs are still going. Oh. I feel like Elias has been the most visually busy since Christmas, because he pounded in all of these T-posts and is now putting in the second round of electric fence banding, so we can just let the horses out to roam. We do have someone coming in to stretch wire around the fencing. Elias did that around the goat enclosure, and it was a pain in the patukas. So we are outsourcing this next time around, so he doesn't have to do it. But in the meantime, till the fence guy gets here, our horses are so tiny that they actually fit under the first row of banding, so we have to do a second row. Now I it's time to pick up the camera.
Hey-o.
Hey-o.
Starting the day off early.
Starting the day off at like 4:30. I already said I'm starting it in the late afternoon.
I messed up.
How'd you mess up?
When you normally do the T-posts, you can do them 16 foot on center.
Right,
Says we're gonna do the wire mesh. I did them 8 on center.
right.
And I was thinking, oh yeah, when I come back, I only need, since this bottom rung is temporary and it's gonna be removed, I only need to get clips every 16 on center. So no big deal, I'll skip a post every time I put a clip.
Okay.
Well, if you look down, what happens when the wind blows?
Oh, it taps it so it shorts out?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And some of these are already, like the posts obviously are not perfectly straight.
Right.
So some of them are already resting on it. So if you turn it on, it's just gonna short out immediately. So I gotta go get 50 more clips.
Yay.
And then just hope that if they have more of those splicers,
Yeah.
that's all I need to do both the gates.
Because, yeah, we have 2 gates built in. One on this side, and then one over here that's closer to the road. My thought process, oh, we also got like a cage type thing for round bales of hay, because horses go through so much hay, which, as they should, they're giant ruminant animals. But we figured that we would probably have to switch to a round bale for them. Yeah, so it's quite a fun work in progress for you.
Yeehaw, yeehaw.
Oh no.
What?
You leave that poor rooster alone. Clyde. Clyde. Run. Run.
You weirdo.
You gonna get him? Poor Dread. He doesn't do anything, he just stalks him like crazy. Oh my gosh, your hair.
What?
What are you saying about our chickens?
They're getting more daring.
Yeah?
They're up in the trench.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Well, they still come back every night.
Yeah.
And I don't mind, because it just means they're eating good bugs for good eggs. Oh my gosh, he just literally used my foot as a springboard. Okay, I'll leave you to it.
So, well, I'm coming in because
Are
I
you?
have to go to the store.
Yeah, it's cold.
I've done what I can. And I hope we do get the gates, because trying to get under these.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Johnny hit his nose. Just bumped it on the goats fencing. Now this is gonna be stronger than the horses is, because we found out, I probably shared this in the vlog before, but we found out that goats are the hardest animals to keep in. Like, they require a higher jewel rating than bears. Is that correct? Am I using the right term?
And correct me if I'm wrong, but the little ratings on the thing said, like, this one will work for horses, cows, sheep, bears, elk.
Yep.
But not goats.
Yeah.
And then this one was like, this is our highest one. This will work for bears, elk, and goats.
So, either goats are just giant dodos, or they're really hard. I mean, they are hard-headed. They like to smack them into each other. Hi, Mr. Man. Good job putting a shirt on. So, we had Johnny and June out grazing earlier, just kind of holding them on their leads, because Elias let them go. let Johnny go, and not realizing how small he is, or not thinking about it, I guess. And Johnny walked full on under the electric banding. It was just like, bye! And the second he got out, booked it, started trotting all over the property. Luckily didn't go anywhere near the road, but that's put a fire under his tush to make sure that this banding is all done so we can finally let them out to graze, because we've had them for like a week and a half now? Yeah, probably about a week and a half. I don't know, math is hard. Maybe 2 weeks. I don't know. And so we're manually walking them every day and manually feeding them hay, which is not fun. We want them to be able to range around and have fun and trot. Hi! And have a good time if they want to. But yeah, this banding's a little low. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work for my... Hi! Are you getting wet? Are you getting all wet? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Junebug. We've discovered she's a bit of a meanie to him. You like to nip at him, don't ya? She's still a little head shy, but doing a lot better. Hey, mamas. Hi. I didn't bring you carrot. I didn't bring you carrot. Oh, I love you. Yeah, you're all wet, huh? I wasn't expecting to be a little drizzly, so I'm gonna go inside so I don't ruin my camera. I got distracted sitting in front of the fire. It was so nice. And I made it myself. Elias is still gone picking up stuff for the T-posts, which now that it's dark out, he's obviously not gonna work on that tonight, to make sure that we can get those sweet horses out tomorrow. Otherwise their enclosure, their little corral area is gonna be an absolute mess. But yeah, I just sat, I made the fire, I sat in front of it, scrolled through Instagram for a little bit. It was absolutely delightful. I thought I had a live call tonight, but because we've switched around how we're doing the live calls with like one of my programs, it gets really confusing on which ones we actually canceled and which ones we didn't. Tonight's is actually canceled, so joke's on me. The girls forgot they have some homework that's due tomorrow for Latin, so they are currently working on that. So this is just gonna be the Jamie show. Oh, there's Elias. For dinner tonight, we are having brisket tacos. He made the most incredible brisket a couple nights ago. If you're following him already on Instagram, then you probably saw it. He had like, the man never uploads the stories, ever. He had like 7 in a row, all about this brisket. So because it was such a large hunk of meat, this large cut, we have enough left over that we can actually do brisket tacos for dinner. And this battery's already dying, so I need to get a new one. But I might as well help him prep some ingredients and put you in the first time lapse of 2022. Just kidding, it is not brisket tacos on the menu for tonight because we actually have this fun menu thing that we're using. I think I shared it on Instagram a few days ago. And we've stayed on top of it and I didn't pay attention to what was on there. And for tonight, it is pork stir fry. So we're gonna have ground pork and a couple other stir fry ingredients. Oh, let's say ingredients. I forgot you got this chow mein. Where'd you get this?
Store.
A store. You're fun.
I was gonna do this all on the flat top.
Oh, well, do you want to skip that tonight then?
It's raining.
It's not supposed to be raining tomorrow.
Sure.
Any hoodles, whatever we end up making for dinner tonight, because now it sounds like we don't have the right kind of pork. I have had this gorgeous bottle of sparkling rosé in my fridge since Christmas, because I thought we'd have it while everyone was here, and then we ended up not having it. And seeing as we just sent our check off for our final payment for the Amsler, now that hopefully everything's settled. Cheers to broken dreams. There's no other way to put it.
Yeah.
No, really.
Thanks.
Thanks for nothing.
You cracked the night open when I'm not even gonna be here tonight?
Where are you going?
Top golf.
I forgot.
Jimmy, Christmas. You don't care about anything.
You're the one ditching me for Top Golf.
I don't care about anything going on in my life.
Oh, gosh. It's just because you're the only one with real friends.
Should I give you a shout out? Hey, anybody in Waco? Anybody near Waco? My wife needs friends.
It's not wrong.
Comment below if you want to hang out with Jamie.
I wish this was inaccurate, but I'm working on it. We're working on making friends, but I have to be careful not to like just throw myself on people.
Yeah, because then you squish them.
Did you just inadvertently call me fat?
No, I mean I did, but I didn't mean to. It was very inadvertently.
My boyfriend thinks I'm fat, and I can't eat in front of him. I can't eat in front of you. Do you know that movie?
Nope.
Okay.
You just sound like a crazy person.
All right, I'm ending this clip. This is too much. Now that my husband exposed me for being lonely, let's get to making some tacos. I really feel like we're not gonna need 8 tomatoes. Maybe it's just me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gave up filming after the last clip. 1, because the battery died, and then 2, because I started blasting music in the kitchen, and Bonnie jumped up on her hind legs and started dancing with me just like Trix used to, and then I just like started sobbing in the kitchen. So I've been great. I've been fine. I mean, missing her, of course. But tonight got rough, so I am just gonna call the vlog here. And we will pick back up in the morning with a cheerier version of me. Not because you need that, because I need that. Because I love making these videos for you guys. I just don't know if I can. Oh my gosh, those bags are rich. Yeah, I love making these videos for you guys. I just need the joy. So, we'll pick it up in the morning, and I'll see you in the next clip. Ideally not crying. Hello, happy Thursday. Definitely not me wearing the same exact thing that I was wearing last night when I vlogged. I'm wearing the same thing, but this sweater's so cute. It's what Elias got me for Christmas as like our PJ gift that we give each other every year. I have had several meetings today. It's almost 2 o'clock, and now I only have a couple hours before I go into podcast recording, but I just have to tell you because I'm so excited. I hope this is gonna work out. But right now, I have it scheduled to do an interview with Fortune magazine tomorrow. Who am I? So, it's wildly exciting. I hope it turns out, and it sounds like I'm the only wedding vendor they're going to be interviewing. And then they may be doing an interview with, I think they're interviewing a bride who had a sustainable wedding, and then someone from the knot. So, like, not a lot of people. It's just very exciting. Now, who knows if this will actually develop into anything. In my business, especially with the digital side of things, it's like, what's the return on investment? Like, what are we gonna get out of this? Probably not a whole lot, but it is kind of a cool factor. And I want to get like a badge to put on our website. This is like as seen in Fortune magazine, or on, because it's a video. I don't know. There's one thing that I have been really putting off, but I need to work on, especially now that I'm bringing on an editor and a graphic designer, is it's now freed up my time to start writing some blogs for our website. If this is not your thing, I'm so sorry that this video is going to be such a bore, but this is definitely the phase of life that we're in, definitely the phase of business that we're in, where like I don't surface for air very often. When we get into these creative modes or these building modes, it's like I wear yesterday's pajamas as today's t-shirt because my time is totally sucked up by these big business moves. So I'm hoping that I can get at least 1 blog done, if not 2, in the next 2 hours. I'm very hard on myself with my writing. very hard. I need to get better about it. My guess is if I start doing vlogs, I will start to do with them what I've now done with my YouTube videos. It's just like good enough gets the job done. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it's gonna take me a while to get there because at the beginning, I think we all really, at least I really want perfection, and letting go of that's a little difficult. So that's what I'm up to. I think I'm gonna probably take the camera and pass it off to one of the girls because they are having way more fun than I am, especially because we let the horses out to pasture. And yeah, I'm sure they'll be excited to vlog. When I told them we were vlogging these few days, they're like, yes! So maybe I pass this off to them and they can take it from here.
Hello, people. So, I lost my breath because I ran all the way here. I'm grabbing a lighter. Why am I coming in the kitchen? Right, that's because I wanted water. We are actually working on the fort right now. On the green screen in a second. There we go. We're working on the fort with our dad. So now we have a lot of room and we're putting up a hammock. So yeah, we're just gonna film a little bit of it. You guys did not know we were building a fort during Vlogmas. So we're finishing that up. We got a lot of progress done on it. And we got another section. So yeah, we're just really excited about it. We'll show you once it's really complete.
And it kind of cooks the end. So you notice how it's not fraying there?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool, huh? So it won't unravel. Because it's almost like it's plasticky. So when it melts, it's gonna create a hard, plasticky end.
Nice.
Boom. So now we got our rope.
Yeah, I've got our hammock.
You wanna hold that?
Yeah.
Alright, so how you tie a hammock. So we
I will
want
hold
to
the
find our height. I think probably about here is good.
Uh-huh.
Because you want to do it high enough to where when you get in it, it doesn't sag. But low enough that you can still get into it.
Yeah, and also so it doesn't swim away with the creek.
Yeah.
That also is a part of
So,
tying it well.
We got it tied on here. So we're good there. So we go around the tree once. Then we go around the tree twice.
Whoa.
So 2 times there. And what that'll do is when there's pressure on this, it's gonna keep friction on this so it doesn't slip down the tree. Now what we do is, I believe this is called the bowline, is you come up through here and then we're gonna do a half hitch. Like this. And you put the half hitch right above the bowline, so if it tries to slide, it'll hit the bowline and not slide out. Now this is actually a quick release. If we wanted to undo this, we just pull on this. So what you do is then you come around again and do another hitch with that.
Whoa. So it doesn't make the quick release easier for the creek or something to take
And
it.
that should not go anywhere. See
Unless
that?
the tree That's not moving. Unless the tree's going. Unless the tree's going with it, it's not moving.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how strong this rope is. It's pretty cheap rope.
Yeah.
So we will see.
One of us will find out.
Nope, sit down.
It's kind of...
There you go. There you go. Good?
Comfy.
Perfect. And if you want your head up higher, you just scoot up that way a little.
Yeah, this is already slacking a lot.
That's why we did it so tight, because it stretches.
And so high.
The rope stretches, the hammock stretches. So is it good?
Can I go try? Nope, no. Are you trying to flip her?
Roll up again. Yeah, ready? Roll over.
Cue time lapse.
was just helping the girls with their fort a little bit. I got them some twine because they pretty much got to the point of where they can't go any farther unless they're able to tie some branches across. So we were working on their fort a little bit together, which was awesome. And now I just found this old rocket ship that we had in our garage. And Silas and I are gonna go check it out and see if we can put it together and launch something. Learn about some science. Maybe we launch it right when SpaceX is testing one of their rockets, so it sounds like a real rocket's blasting off.
I definitely thought someone else had finished off the vlog, but we didn't. So here's the ending, because, you know, we don't want to have another embarrassing episode like we did over Vlogmas, where I was like, this is the ending. So thanks so much for watching our first video of 2022, and hopefully we will stay much more on track this year. And I'll see you in the next one.